Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. It is, of course, Wednesday, and that means it is update day here in Warzone and Modern Warfare 3. And in fact, it is our final update day of the first half of Season 4. Come this time next week, we are going to be in the middle of the Season 4 Reloaded update going out, and obviously that's going to be our next significant update here in Warzone and MW3. A full-on download is going to be required for that on the 26th, and of course it's going to have major gameplay changes across the board for multiplayer, zombies, and for Warzone as well. But as for today, it's more of that routine standard weekly update. We actually have a few patch notes that ended up dropping. We've got some new content dropping today, and even more content dropping throughout the week as sort of an extension to this update in and of itself. So first things first, when it comes to this, no download required for this update. You will definitely get the whole update requires restart screen though if you have not gone through and played since about yesterday afternoon, because COD Updates did put out a new minor update. They say new update is now live for Warzone. We've shipped a minor update that includes the following changes to C4. The throw velocity has been reduced by 15%. The radius has been reduced to 7 meters, down from 8, so just a 1 meter reduction there. And the outer radius damage has been reduced to 138, down from 155. Now, ever since a few updates back, C4 has definitely risen in popularity in the Warzone meta, especially on the competitive side of things. I mean, if you've been watching World Series of Warzone, some of the qualifiers for that and whatnot, even just some of the tourneys, the C4 spam was getting pretty crazy, and that's largely why this update took place. I'm kind of surprised that they just did a global update here and it wasn't more targeted for, you know, private matches or World Series of Warzone and whatnot. But regardless, C4 did catch a slight nerf here. It's still very, very good, especially if you are dealing the inner radius damage there. It's going to be very strong, but this does open up that equipment meta a little bit more for Semtexes or frags, or even thermites have also risen up quite a bit lately too. So few more options there that are all going to be pretty competitive, but overall not a super significant nerf. Now, also as a part of today's update, we have what is essentially the preview for the full update dropping later this week, and that's in regards to our next in-game event slash crossover update with Fallout. This was actually officially announced yesterday, and the update fully for this is going to be going live on the 20th at 10 a.m. Pacific time and going all the way through June 26th at 8 a.m. Pacific time, so the morning of Season 4 Reloaded, of course. But this is essentially this whole redacted or top secret event that's been labeled on the roadmap as such, and then also in their blogs as well. They're kind of making this out to be a pretty big deal. They did drop a full trailer for it showcasing some of the bundle and store content. Obviously, we don't really cover that stuff or care too much about that store stuff here on this channel, but there is going to be a Fallout 141 vault crossover there with Task Force 141 all geared up in their vault suits. But more importantly, what I care about a little bit more is the free event, the Vault Dwellers event. And here's what they say about this. Don't miss the in-game Fallout Vault Dwellers event appearing alongside the bundle, featuring challenges across multiplayer, zombies, and Warzone. Use any of the Vault Dweller skins during the Vault Dwellers event for additional XP boost. Earn additional Fallout-themed cosmetic items like the California Republic large decal, the Nuka-Cola caps emblem, a new sticker, a new charm, and then there is also going to be a full-on universal weapon camo. Nuka-Cola Quantum weapon camo is going to be that final reward. So this will be more of an XP based event, pretty straightforward, but it's got some cool Fallout themed rewards there. If you're a fan of the show and or the games, you can go through and earn some of those for the next couple of days. Again, that event update is fully kicking off tomorrow on the 20th. And also something to note, we truly won't know if this fully connects whatsoever until the Reloaded update goes live, but there have been various leakers in the community reporting that with Season 4 Reloaded, yes, we're going to see a map update. We've had that confirmed. Popov Power is going to be updated some. We're going to see some more bunker updates take place as well, per the original Call of Duty blog detailing Season 4. However, it's also possible, according to some leakers, that even more of Urzikstan could be updated or destroyed in some ways with this sort of bunker event, this DNA bomb, almost Fallout-like event. So that's why I say I wonder if there's any connection here. They're obviously doing the big Fallout crossover update, and then it just so happens with Season 4 Reloaded, we almost have that sort of vault/bunker theme going on. So maybe it's just purely coincidental. Maybe that's why this event and crossover is happening right now, just prior to the update, but certainly something to keep note of heading into Season 4 Reloaded next week. And by the way, as we are going through all the update changes here today, quick reminder, if you are new to the channel or maybe you simply have not subscribed yet, this is your one-stop shop for all things going on in COD every single day. If you want to make sure you never miss a meta update, any news or leaks that surface, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. And if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and drop a like on it. As always, much love to everyone who takes the time to do so. Now, of course, because it is Wednesday, we do have a new aftermarket part/weekly challenge update, and this week's reward is going to be the Jack Thumper 6564, the RGL80, one of the strangest aftermarket parts that we've seen so far that completely changes the different grenades that you can use in the RGL. It changes the velocity. Probably more of a gimmicky thing than anything, but it is obviously going to get you another tier for your helical reverb camo here towards the end of the season. So if you're trying to get this sick looking camo, in my opinion, you're going to have to go through and of course complete any 5 challenges between multiplayer, zombies, and battle royale. So for multiplayer this week, get 10 kills against operators who are blinded or stunned, 10 operator kills with a bomb drone or a mosquito drone, place at the top of the leaderboard 3 times, get 3 operator double kills with grenades or launchers, get 20 operator kills while using explosive ammo, destroy 8 aerial kill streaks, and get 3 operator kills after death. So that'd be having to like drop a grenade or something and then die and hope that grenade ends up blowing somebody up. For zombies, get 300 kills with frost damage on a recommended weapon, 300 explosive damage kills with a recommended weapon, 2 warlord kills with a recommended weapon, get 5 kills with a monkey bomb 5 times, get 300 fire damage kills with a recommended weapon, destroy 15 counter UAVs in mercenary camps, and get 50 kills with a recommended melee weapon when frenzied guard is active. And then lastly, for battle royale, first 4 always very standard. This week it's going to be Urzikstan based with opening loot caches in the various different regions, including Northwest, Eastern, Central, and Southern. Place in the top 10 5 times, get 10 operator kills or kill assists with a recommended weapon, and complete 15 contracts. You do any 5 of those, you'll get this Jack Thumper 656 kit, then also of course one more tier towards that season 4 mastery camo. Now, even though the Fallout event is starting tomorrow, obviously we did see another event sort of update or event expansion with the critical countdown event. Now with this, we can finally go through and complete this event obviously ends next week with season 4 reloaded as well, but the final tiers and the final unlocks in each of these categories for the different DNA strands are now live. So if you go through and you unlock your Cyto all the way, you can get that double battle pass XP token, you can get a tier skip from the thigh, and then the Gua can get the exerting control option there too. And then of course, if you go through and unlock all of these, you collect all the DNA, you do end up getting this new FR556 World Ender blueprint. Kind of interesting looking. It's like a whole submarine style thing almost there. Yeah, like I said, pretty cool. But yeah, this event only live for 1 more week now, and the final tiers are fully unlocked for that. And then of course, we did also see a new playlist update drop today, at least on the multiplayer side of things. The Warzone playlist will be reserved for tomorrow, but for MP this week, we've got the 10v10 mosh pit cash, we've got the streakless rust mint 24/7, so obviously that is rust and shipment with no streaks whatsoever, the season 4 mosh pit, one in the chamber, the small map mosh pit, the war mode, cutthroat, gunfight, ground war, and invasion live as of now. So yeah, with all that being said, that is effectively everything that ended up changing in today's new update, and a few things to look out for in the coming days as well. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor, drop a like, and of course, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button on your way out to guarantee you are always up to date with everything going on in COD. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.